Welcome back to another video on the Disconnected Esports channel. Thank you all so much for the love and support so far on this YouTube journey with Disconnected Esports. The last video I was in, we did a squad builder, two best 500k squads, but today we're doing something totally different. What's been happening recently is I've got back into weekend league, and like the last week, the first 2 weeks I was struggling. And team tactics about. I was, I think first week I finished on silver 1, last week I changed, I finished gold 3, and this week I changed, and I think I was 14 and all, I was literally unbeaten across FIFA, which was absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do is, alright, forget this, right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to share my my custom tactics with you all, and show you the players that I have on my team, and how we basically managed to finish gold. So this is custom tactics from improving yourself, getting yourself better from silver to gold. As you can see, this is the team that I have. 4-2-3-1 in game, but like not in game now. We didn't have Caputo, we had Florenzen, and I just got Caputo now, Carlos Alberto in the icon player pick. Obviously Mbappe, but this week I bought in Rafinha, and I bought in Jones instead of Bruno. We packed Mendy and everyone, so this is the team that we have. Obviously, Butrugenia, I got a mid-icon pack as well. So this is the team that we have, and I'll just quickly go and show you these custom tactics. Now, with custom tactics, guys, I'm going to tell you now, just stick to what you prefer, stick to what you like, always experiment. And for me, the best formation I had was this 4-2-2. Absolutely amazing, it worked wonders for me. So this is what we did, 4-2-2. Obviously, Jones and SEN as my CDM, Rafinha right, Maradona left, Mbappe and Puskas up front. I did sometimes swap Maradona and Puskas in game, just to get obviously Maradona's left foot. It just makes it easier to cut in finesse goals, outside box goals. So this one, obviously, defense I went for balanced. I played a bit more higher, so I played 6 depth and 6 width and 7 depth. It just basically, for me, this was winning the battle in midfield more before it reached the defence. I'm not the best of defenders. I am not the best of defenders, but this, trust me, it helps so much having that flexibility in midfield. That basically, when my midfield was more compact for me to win the ball back when I lost it, or to defend the ball out. Then obviously we went for long balls only because I have fast players, Maradona, Rafinha, Mbappe, Puskas. They all got high speed, so long balls, hit it down, through balls, and they're just brilliant. It's just like when you're fast strikers, long ball works really good. Then obviously width, I brought down to 4 players in the box. I bought obviously put that up higher because obviously I have in a way I had 4 strikers instead of 2. Corners 2 and free kicks 2. What I felt was with this formation was that I'm going to explain the instructions to you. So yeah, so I'll start defence. Mendy and Carlos Alberto, I just had them both in overlap. Curtis Jones was cut passing lane, stay back cover centre. Same with Essie, and I kept them both the same. Right, sorry. So I had Curtis Jones and SEN both the same, because I said as much as this formation is good attacking, it has to be strong defensive. Rafinha and Maradona, I had them both in free roam, just because the support, they switch over, and just brilliant to have them both. Puskas, I had them as the stay central at false 9. As I was explaining earlier, Puskas was basically like my number 10 dropping in and supporting Mbappe. So in a way, it could say it's like a 4-2-3-1, but it's not. That makes sense. So Puskas obviously played as the second striker alongside Mbappe. And this formation, I believe, like, I had so much space when attacking. There were always players in good positions. So just say if Mbappe was thinking wide, Puskas was making that run in the middle, so having gaps. Same with Rafinha and Maradona. They basically spent more time in the middle more than the wings. And when you needed them on the wings, they were on the wings, which was really helpful. That was the formation that I went into straight away. Then obviously I had the 4-2-3-1. Again, balance 5-5 balance, then 6-6 width, 2 corners, 2 free kicks. I believe the corners and free kicks I keep them at the same. So because if you have less, I know you are open to get counter attack and everything, but it doesn't make no difference. If you've got a good set of holding midfield, good defenders, that shouldn't really affect you. So same again, balanced, five width, 5 depth, kept everything balanced. Same with the offensive, just obviously this time we pushed it a bit 6 more. So like I said, I could have the offensive shape to be more varied with this balanced formation. And then that's how it is. So I kept that 6-6. The team that went obviously Puskas camp, Mbappe right, Maradona left, Rafinha right, then obviously the 2 CDMs and the back 4. Defensive, I went Mendy and Carlos. Well, no, I had Florenzi. I had them both stay back while attacking this time. This time, only thing I changed was I had Essien more defensive and Curtis Jones more basically playing box to box. So Essien will let more defensive, cut past the lane, cover centre, stay back while attacking. And then obviously I had Puskas Freedom getting the box for cross, and my 2 wide guys both getting the box for cross. Maradona and Rafinha getting the box, and Mbappe same, playing getting behind, stay forward. So just so he stays forward all the time. That was that one. And then say if I wanted to take time, basically I want to see the game out, or I feel like I just need to take a step back in the game, or I need to push a bit more, I went to the 5-3-2, which we all know at this moment in time is a very meta tactic. Again, balanced 5-5, but this time I'm going for fast build up, because I personally think the 5-3-2, it's a lot more compact, so you can easily get passes. There's always somebody close, like there's always a player who's close to you. So we did switch move. Width, I've gone for 6. Players in the box, I've gone for 6, and again corners and free kicks I kept on 2. Formation, this time it's a bit strange. Obviously I had Florenzi with Carlos Alberto, but I bought Rafinha as a right wing back, even though he didn't do that much defensive stat, but he helped. And obviously I had Essien as my central CDM, Jones and Mbappe. Mbappe was more to help the attackers than Puskas and Maradona up front, or I swapped Puskas and Mbappe, or I swapped, Maradona, Puskas and Mbappe basically swapped between each other. The instructions were, let me get on. Mendy joined the attack and overlap. Rafinha joined attack and overlap. I believe this was good because even having 3 is basically Rafinha and Mendy were wing backs. So these 3 just stayed, and they're like Mendy and Rafinha will run up and back down, basically helping Mbappe, Jones when they were struggling a bit. So like I said, Mbappe, I had him get forward, cover centre. Curtis Jones was just all balanced and cover centre. So Curtis Jones was like more of a box to box, and Kylian Mbappe was more of an attacking centre mid, and then obviously Essien was like my defensive, stay back while attacking, cover centre, simple. Maradona and Puskas both getting behind, stay forward. Like I believe this like formation was like the tick-attacker formation for me. It was really good. Getting the ball out of defence was a lot easier than having to boot it out. It was just good, you can pass it out. Same with attacking. Mbappe and Curtis Jones felt like they were attacking a lot more, and then obviously you have the support from Rafinha and Mendes. So realistically, it does say 5-3-2, but it's more like a 3-5-2. It makes sense. That's what it felt like. This formation was basically for me to say, right, I'm winning this game 1-0, 2-0. I want to see the game out. Let's switch to that. I want to put a bit more pressure on my opponent. Let's switch to that. If I think, alright, okay, I'm losing a bit, or this game's 0-0, I just want to change it up a bit. 5-3-2 definitely helped. And then the last formation is where is it gone? Is just the standard custom tactics. Yeah, the last formation is the standard 4-4-2. This was just to try out for fun. If I think, I don't know, for me personally, 2 striker formation is better than 1 striker formation this year. So we've got balance. It's all balanced 5-5, same balance 5-5. Plays in the box 6, corners and free kicks have done the same. Formations pretty much the same as 4-2-2. Rafinha and Maradona out wide. Essien Jones in the middle, Puskas and Mbappe up front. Now the instructions: Mendy and Carlos Alberto both stay back while attacking. Maradona come back on defence, getting the box for cross. Rafinha same, come back on defence, getting box for cross. This is a bit slightly more defensive maybe. Jones will just get cover centre, getting the box for cross. Essien stay back while attacking, cover centre, and then obviously Mbappe and Puskas both getting bed, come back on defence. Even though they say come back on defence, yeah. Don't you go get the cucumber लेके आओ. ये cucumber लेके खाओ. जो खीरा लेके आओ. ये खीरा लेके आओ. Good girl. जाओ. Well done. Right. Even though it's more of, say, you could say it's like a defensive formation, but it's actually not. attackers but to come back and defend it, just so they drop back a bit more into like the gap between midfield and attack. That's the custom tactics of 4-4-2. But for me, honest to God, this 4-2-2 has been absolutely amazing. It has basically changed my play style, and it's basically made me change from a gold, not even like a silver 1 player, basically like gold 3 player, gold 2 player, and obviously every week's improving. This team, obviously everyone is pack pulled, besides the 2 SBCs that I've done in Jones and Rafinha Lunin. They were all pack pulled. Like literally these 2, Curtis Jones and Rafinha, have very surprised me this week. They've been absolutely amazing. And obviously this Carlos Alberto we just packed, not played again, fits in the team in the player pick as well. So there you have it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching the Disconnected Esports channel. Make sure you all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go to my channel and as well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow all the socials of Disconnected Esports. Make sure you follow our Twitch channels, where we do have a lot of stuff going on. And let us know what you guys want to see as well. Let us know what you want to see to the channel. If there's any videos or anything you recommend. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace.